Oh, it started? Whoops. Well, I have to go from now. Well, a couple people have asked me to, um, which phone I would get, the LG Xenon or the Samsung Impression. And it's a really hard decision. I asked around at school today, form factor wise, a lot of people said the Alias 2 because of the double flip and the keyboard, the e-ink technology. So form factor, Alias 2 would win for most people. For me, it would be the Xenon because I love the slide factor and I love touchscreens. So yeah, messaging wise, the Alias definitely wins. Keyboard is a lot bigger, a lot nicer to use for me, especially because I have big hands. Uh, Menu wise, the LG wins, definitely, big time. Because Verizon, it's like their standard menu. Although Samsung did revamp it. There's like 4 different menu styles, which I like. But LG, I like their tabbed menus. It's just I like it better. Um, and camera, the Xenon would win. For it has the Xenon Flash, which I always like Flash. I think it's a lot nicer. This one takes good pictures, but they're not the best really. And I mean, 2 megapixels isn't that good, but I mean it works. It'll get you some pictures. Uh, Trying to think. I love the touchscreen. I really like touchscreen and slide. Those are like 2 things that I love in a phone. But overall the phone's not a favorite for me. The Xenon. And I've never been a fan of flip phones, but this phone I've loved it every minute of using it really, except for whenever it had the accident, which a lot of people say is my fault. I don't really know how. Um, but yeah, I never dropped it before that. When I was making the video, I think I did drop it. So yeah, um, and I'm trying to think of what else I can say about them to compare them. Overall, I don't know. It's a really tough one because of the touchscreen and the slide. But like I said, I have been used to the flip and I kind of like it. Although this one, I don't like it that way that much because it seems like really long and it it covers like most of my mouth. And I just like little shorter phones that go down to about like right here and stop. So if it was like this, that'd be really nice. But no. Call quality. This one definitely wins. The Alias 2. Whenever I'm on it, I often have to be like this because they're so loud. And, sorry, screensaver. And they have had no trouble hearing me. This one I often have to ask them to repeat themselves. I can never hear them, and that's on full volume. So this one definitely wins, call quality wise and signal wise, because this one I don't even on when my brother used it on AT&T, didn't have the best signal, and now that it's on T-Mobile, it has the worst signal on a phone I have ever had. It's just horrible. So I don't know what's wrong with it, or if it's just all of them are like that. Um, but it depends on what service provider you can get, really, because this one, the Alias 2, is Verizon, and this one is AT&T, although I have it unlocked on T-Mobile, so AT&T or T-Mobile, which is fully functional, internet works and everything. But overall, if I had to pick a winner, hmm, hmm, um, I would probably go with the Alias 2. As much as I do love the form factor of this phone, I would go with the Alias 2 because form factor and menus and camera are about the only things to like about this phone. Um, like I've loved using this phone. The whole time I've had it, I've loved it. Messaging is not the best on this at all, and both of these are messaging phones. So if you need a phone for messaging, don't get this one. Don't get it. Really, it freezes up and messes up. Go watch my video. This one, never. I'm trying to think. Never had it freeze up except for that one day, the accident. Um, and I like the fact that you can. Oh, only bad thing about it is you have to hold one of the external buttons for it to wake. and then you can, there's the touch sensitive buttons on the front, which don't appear to be working. Oh, I have to hold the hold button. That might be it. So you hit one of those. Oh, wrong one. You hold it. Yeah, there we go. And then you can take a picture, record a video, or go to the music. And see, I like it that you can take a picture just right there. Yeah, just right there. I know that's pretty horrible still. And then just push. And you took a picture. Picture saved. So overall, the Samsung Alias 2 wins. I hope you've learned a little something from this video, and I hope you subscribe. Subscribe. There we go. Please rate 5 stars.